What's happening? I'll drink that later. Yeah, you always first, Vic. Ain't nobody fading you on that one. You always first. Hey, can you hear me good, man? Is everything good, man? Check mic 1 2 1 2. Hey, for everybody else, man, what's happening? It's your boy Trapvision 3D. You have made it to the lifestyle, man, and I appreciate you guys for being here. So when you catch this on the replay, you already know, man. Hey, welcome in. We family. You feel me? I thought the light was. I just changed this light bulb in here earlier. Thought it sounded like it was flickering. Oh, was it a bad call? It never fails, bro. Never fails. Never fails, man. All right, so let me go ahead and get up the second device here so I can check out. And if I try not to miss anybody on comments and stuff like that, man. So I'm going to just have it on low. Let's cut the volume off. Painful, huh? Oh, man, dude. All right, hold on. Where you at? Bow. What up? What up? What's good? My man Kenny's in the building. Anthony. Is that the guy's name? I have to check it out. Vern's in the building. Dude, I just changed his light bulb. I'm going to have to get some more light bulbs. I just changed it. All right, man. So check this out, y'all. I haven't done an unboxing. Have I done an unboxing live yet? Well, I did one with Wifey the other day. I don't think it was live. I think it was, no, that wasn't live. So I think this will be my first live unboxing. And we're going to go from there. Hey, Verns, check this out. I want to say this to you. Thank you so much for the information. I sat there. I let you play. And I actually looked into some of the information that you were talking about. Here, our state is severely behind as far as the unemployment insurance is. I mean, severely behind. So our systems are completely outdated. So they did like a news segment on it. And there's people here that's like, hey, I can't pay my bills because I've been off. It's people that's been off for like months, like 2 months now. Fred, what's going on? What's happening? Keith, man, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. So, yeah, Vern, so I appreciate that information that you put out, man. I do share your stream out quite often. I don't know how many people came in, but I do have I got a few people on my Facebook page, and anytime you have the information, I always get the notifications. I'm going to go ahead and share the stream out, even if, because I got 2 devices. Even if I can't watch it, I'll share it out. And guys, Vern's Junk Closet, she's in here. Man, a wealth of information. A wealth of information that can help people. Even if you need a job that you're working from home and stuff like that, because I believe that's what she was doing. Am I supposed to be on the porch? Listen, I sprayed everything down. I sprayed it down. Y'all, so this is why I got gloves on. So we about to look at the unboxing. More cutting, less flapping. Yes, I am. Been laid off for a minute. But it's all good. All right. So, today, started out today. Not as good, but, we're getting there. So, right here, I don't know. So, all these things, I have 3 boxes, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. And don't worry, DC, I have some plastic down on the actual table. I bleach wiped everything. And like before this, I didn't want to go through the whole, it's right here. I didn't want to go through the whole thing. Hecky no. Let me see. Hello. Why are you in my kitchen? Hey, I got this. I got this. I took care of it. All right, so first box. I don't know what's in this because I better not open it. Why not? That's what this whole thing's about. I'm not going to sit on... It's snowing outside. All right, so let's go open and see how Vic does his unboxing. Quick. No, you don't. I gotta talk. You know I gotta talk. All right. I don't know what's in this box. I know this one came from the Invicta store. Because they box there is different from ShopHQ. All right. Porch. I'm not going on a porch, DC. I'm not going on a porch. Styrofoam. Man, look. I got to do the unboxing. I don't know what in the world? Okay. That's different. Oh, snaps. Okay. So this is actually my watch. I sent my watch to Invicta stores. I was about to say, they didn't even put this thing in a box. I sent this watch to the Invicta store a while ago, and there was a mix-up with the mailing system, so they sent it back. So this watch right here, Vic, I know you already got this one. I wore this watch for probably a week, and the crown was messed up. It came out. So they repaired it, they cleaned it up, and I got my watch back. So I'm happy about that. So that was sort of a, y'all didn't see me unbox it the first time, so it's an unboxing. And this is the information they send when they thank you for your business. It has a technician name on the back and everything. So if you ever get your watch repaired through Invicta, this is what they send. They send your receipt and everything. All right, next box. Let's see. Foodie Duo, what's happening? Hey, man. Look. The Foodie Duo. Y'all got some good... Boy, I sat there and watched them wings. Woo. Y'all had me. I know y'all was talking about, you know, like what was going on in the world, man. But I was looking at... hubby was sitting there tearing them wings up, man. He was killing them wings. All right, so we got rid of that. And of course, it's an Invicta timepiece. And in this Invicta timepiece, on the box, Invicta is known for their notorious Invicta logo, clamshell up there, and I'm wipey white. So I'm going to let y'all see it. I'm on punishment. I'm going to do a video dedication to you. I will show my husband's watches. Oh, okay, bet. Let's do that. Let's do that, Verns. I'm always down. We talking about watches, talking my language. So now I'm going to take my face out of the picture. I'm going to let y'all see it before I see it. So what is this? All right, it's in plastic, so you can't see it. And of course, it comes with the little pillow. And it came with the instructions. The instructions fell down. Ah, this is wifey's right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have an Invicta Pro Diver green anatomic. And guess what, John? I don't have to size it because it's on the strap. Yeah, anatomic, baby. I got to adjust the date, but this is it in its entirety. Y'all get a good look at that. The nice case back and everything. Has Invicta all over it. Let me see. This is... Oh. Pretty quiet. It's pretty stiff too, though. But, I mean, this is pretty nice, man. The one thing that I hate about the camera, I don't care how good the cameras are. Even if you're watching on TV, it can never really get a clear picture of what the watch looks like. And it has like a sunburst dial on it. Well, you can kind of see it. You see that sun ray? Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, this is wifey's. This isn't mine. She chose this for herself. And it's pretty nice. Pretty nice little watch. So, that is the second. Let's keep moving. Oh, boy, got a big box. Big box. Now this came from ShopHQ. I know that. ShopHQ always sending bigger box. All right. There's my wipey wipe. I'm trying to be as safe as possible, y'all. Ordered a giant. You got it? Oh, snaps, John. That's dope, man. And of course, they send your receipt and everything. Y'all keep y'all receipts. I'm throwing everything on the floor. This not even a good paper, man. Hey, man. I like that bubble wrapping. Hey, man. All right, so taking the box out. I already know what's in here, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. I got to wipe this box off. This presidential. Now, I didn't know. Well, she did tell me that one of my pieces was coming. But for those of you guys that like, hey, eating with Mrs. P, hey, how you doing? Did I miss somebody? If you can see, that says Marvel. And if you're new to this channel, you made it on the lifestyle. If you see this on a replay, your boy gets excited about watches like none other. But I get more excited when I got more people in here that's enjoying watches with me. All right, so y'all see the box. The little wrapping paper that comes with it. And this is the outer shell. You know what I'm saying? If you want to protect the actual box that you have. Marvel, Invicta. Now, this box is considered a limited edition box. But let's see what we got here. It's John the phone guy got me hooked on these right here, man. John the phone guy in there with y'all. Thank you for sharing me out. All right, let's go ahead and pull this on out package. Hey guys, I don't know if you been watching some of the celebrities, and they talk about when they unboxing and unpackaging stuff, they got like this assembly line of expensive stuff that people like me can't pay for. So I have a set of disinfectant wipes that we got from the Dollar Tree. I got an Aldi's bag right here for my protection over the table. And some gloves because my wife works in healthcare. But here we go. This is called a Punisher Coalition Force by Invicta. 52 millimeters of good. Gosh, this thing is beautiful. Hold on, man. I know y'all want to see some more, but I gotta look at it. One thing when you do buy stuff from ShopHQ, it is mummified, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that because it's just saying, hey, we gonna protect your watch. We don't want nothing to happen to it in transit. I'm usually a little better about getting this off. They usually keep like a little lip on it. You could just pull it straight off. But not this one. They seem like they put some heat to this thing. Shrink wrapped it for real. Okay, time to cheat. All right, there we go. And that plastic on there, boy. And the only thing about live is when you do an unboxing, you see everything is in entirety. I can't edit nothing. So, because normally I edit through this part while I fast forward. So bear with me. Good night. You gonna come off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what. Thank you, Keith. I don't want to miss none of y'all comments at all. Yeah. Hey y'all, so when I first saw this watch, hey John, matter of fact, how much did you pay for yours, bro? Because I have a notebook. When I saw this this watch came out, I wrote it down, and it was at $269, at the point that I don't know what it was when it first came out. Spec style, no editing allowed. Yeah, hey y'all, hey, John actually, he does specs on these watches, man. So like, check him out. If you haven't looked at his page, John the Phone Guy, check him out, man. Like, he goes through the specifications and stuff of the watches, man. Pretty dope. And as of lately, man, he just been like super detailed. His show was already good, man, but like, he's been so detailed, man. It's crazy. And I'm trying to get this yellow tag off of here. Hey, why I got y'all here? They don't have it on here. And I hope somebody, like one of those YouTubers that always criticize Invicta. Normally on here there's a price, and they say they can't stand. That's one thing they say they hate about Invicta is, okay, point blank, here you go. So on Wifey's watch, the price says $495. $495 for this timepiece. Now, if you were to buy this watch outright, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to be a bargain shopper or something like that, or you're trying to find the best sale or best deal, you wouldn't pay $495. People actually pay $495 for these watches when they go, what's up, Mike? When they go on cruises, that's the actual price, right? Day one of cruise, you go in there, and if you like it, and you buy it, boom. But then you get halfway out in the water, and they'll do the duty-free thing because you're international water. They'll cut like 50 to 70% off of these watches. You come back and you'll pay half of their price. But they're stores. So if this particular watch went to JCPenney's right now, the MSRP would be $495. Now, they always run on specials. They'll give you 20%, up to 20% off of these. But people actually pay this for these watches, $495 in certain spots. Not on ShopHQ. But when the watch, you know what I'm saying? And here's the other thing to think about. This watch, in comparison to a watch, I mean, I don't know how many other watch companies will have something like this, but what's on the inside of this watch in the build, let's say, all right, I'm going to give you a good example. There's the cheapest Citizen watch that you can get from K Jewelers or something like that is probably $185, right? And that is just a regular leather band. It's a 40 to 44 millimeter watch. Nothing special, but the battery rating on it is pretty good. But then when you get into like a higher caliber, a larger watch, you're paying anywhere from $300 to $700. Citizen actually has a watch right now that's $3,600. But enough of that. Let's check that bad boy out. All right. So this thing has a chronograph, and this is why they call it the trigger. I always wanted to do that. You know what, John? When I saw yours, I didn't even do the trigger. I didn't pull the triggers out because it's not my watch. It wasn't mine to do that. Even though I know you wouldn't have mind, but I get to finally do that, y'all. That hits that chronograph. Boom. That bad boy go. Tick, tick, tick. Hold up, let me see. Did I get you right? Yep, hold on. Let me stop you. And set it right back. So that's right there, your A button. That starts your chronograph. So like you want to see how fast you can go. Boom, you hit that. Hit that right there again to stop it. And then hit that and that centers it. Boom. This is... I'll let y'all look at it. Because I can look at it once y'all leave. That's right, once y'all leave. Hold up, I just want to get a... Man, John, I can't wait for you to get that camera, bro. And put this up underneath that camera. Man, I'm getting a lot of glare. Hold up. See if I can get this thing to focus. And not on me. There we go. It's getting there. It's getting the screen. That's one thing I hate about the screen on here. It's catching a lot of that. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually... Wifey's in here right now. She got me this for our anniversaries coming up. So this is my anniversary watch. And I've been wanting this watch for a long time. I finally got it. And to look down on this thing, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, and there's 3,000 made. And I am 2,654. 2,654. I wish this was the last one. Dang, I was close. Not close enough, though. But, oh, my bad, y'all. I'm so rude. Watch it today. Me and Kermit. This is a Lupa. You see the capuchon on there? It's green, just like him. I actually won this watch on a cruise last year. Just spinning the wheel, and they said you win a free watch. And I got that bad boy. And that is, hold on. This is the box it comes in. As you see, you got Marvel, you got the Invicta. You have the instructions on it right there. And the cleaning cloth. So I have a few. I have, I want to say I got like maybe 7 Marvel pieces now. This makes my 7th Marvel piece. Give or take, maybe 8. Because I got a few of these boxes back there. But yeah, you guys have witnessed. Sorry. Okay, all right, Vic. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Mine is, you 121 out of, woo. But I feel you, John, that would be nice to get like the very last one. Or if I could get something like a, I would like to get a number limited under 10, man. Or like, you know what I'm saying, like 10 or below. I would like to get in that range. I mean, it don't necessarily have to be number 1, but I definitely want to get to that one. All right, so again, a recap. We started off with a watch that I was getting repaired. This right here. This is a 52 millimeter, and it has flame fusion crystal on it. That was one of the reasons why I got this watch, because you see how flexible it is. Look at that. You don't see too many watches like this. So I sell the Movado straps. Like when we do sell the Movado straps, just for the strap alone for Movado, was like the cheapest one I had was $384 for just the strap. Just for the look of this. And it's a pretty simple movement in this watch, man. Pretty simple. And it's a push-pull crown in it. Let me get a drink behind you. Yeah, when you get home, you can have all the drinks you want. Thank you. Appreciate that. And, of course, I got wifey's. Her watch right here, which can fit on my wrist. Which she probably going to kill me for doing this. Don't touch my watch. I'll wipe it off, man. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right, look. I'm about to disinfect the watches again, okay? I'm sorry, DC. I'm getting a new wipe out, okay? And I'm going to wipe the watches down. Dang. Rough crowd in here, man. Well, you. Let me wipe you. Can I wipe your watch off first? Y'all see, I'm disinfecting the timepiece now. Getting the rest of this plastic off. Hey, and if you guys don't mind, go ahead and leave in the comments, what are you wearing today? What watches do you have on? And it don't necessarily, I mean, I don't care what watch it is. If you rocking a Timex, I just like to know what you got on. Mop my floor. That's what I get the kids for. I tell them come out the floor. Good grief. Man, y'all, don't laugh at her, man. That just... Man, please don't laugh at her. Don't even acknowledge. This is going to make it worse, man. Because you know what's crazy? Y'all laughing, man. I'm in trouble. Y'all should be praying for me, man. She crazy. She cry, I love her, man, but she crazy, man. That's the first thing she go do is come in and look like, did you clean my floor? She dead serious. Oh, you got your graffiti on? Oh, I should put my graffiti on. Since you got your graffiti on. Y'all laughing, man. This is... Well, I don't even know what time she'll be home. See, I got like a couple more hours to live, man. Bleach mop it. I'm rocking the first edition Sea Monster Swiss, man. Oh, I like that one, man. They brought that back too on the cruise. I wanted to get it, man, but I got caught up with that chaos. The Sabakwa Noma 3. Nah, man, don't Ed her, man. No, see, y'all want to get me in trouble. I see, ooh, that's so dirty. You hyping her up, man, like this not a game. She's gonna come home and this raps. I'm gonna have to hear her mouth, man. She gonna be like, And then I ain't gonna be able to touch this. I ain't gonna be able to touch the watch no more either. Like, she is serious about these watches. Let me see, was that gold and gold? This one, this is gold. It's gold. So here, I'll show you, get you up close. So down the middle section is brushed, and out here is polished. Real simple watch, but it's a number limited because it's a Kermit. And the actual dial is made out of mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. I'm looking at y'all. Man. I bet you ain't nobody prayed for me yet, have you? Has anybody prayed for me yet? Where my fellas at, man? They know, they understand. Because sometimes in here, if I say something, and I say DC, this, that, and the other, the ladies, man, y'all jump me. Every time y'all get on me, boy, be like, hey, Trap, that's the lady of the house and blah, blah, blah. And she don't play that. And I'm like, man, y'all something else. I thought we was family. I'm not telling you what time I'm getting up. Hey, where Miss Dawson at? I'm about to call. Oh, man. I'm about to call, man. This ain't right. That's all I'm going to tell you. This ain't fair at all. All right, so what I'm doing, y'all, is, and I have to do this. Thank you, Mike. Mike, that go my brother. See, my brother came through, man, with the prayers, boy. Hey, I pray you bleach mop that floor before your wife get home. Oh, 52 pro black manta on the strap. I like that, Freddie. I like that. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Hey, y'all. DC, right, Foodie? Okay. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take getting yelled at. But, DC, thank you so much. I appreciate this watch. You know how I feel about these timepieces, man. I don't play when it comes to these timepieces. And you know what, man, I really encourage people, when you collecting watches, man, just do it. Like, if you got a love for watches, just do it for you. If you can sit and look at your watch and be like, even if you ain't got it on, you can have a watch on, or even if it make you switch out, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to switch this out. Unless you tell me I can't wear it till our anniversary date. From Cape Cod, Christopher, hey, what's going on, man? I appreciate you coming in here with your boy and the rest of the family, because everybody's in here family right now. But yeah, guys, I always, man, I don't care what it is, man, I don't care what brand of watch you like, man, just whatever you like and whatever you can afford, get it. Don't get it for nobody else or status, man. Just whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel good. My wife know this right here, man. This is it for me. Hold on. Seeing that I was gonna put your watch on. What you gonna do if I put your watch on, huh? DC, you not here. Oh, man. Hey, y'all, look. You're welcome. You can't wear it until May 22nd. I gotta try it on. This is a part of the unboxing. I gotta try it on. I gotta show people, like, what if they got some more left and somebody want one? That's how I fit. My wrist size is 7 1/4. It was a 7 1/2. I lost some weight. You know what I'm saying? And which is fortunate, because, you know, we ain't doing nothing but sitting around the crib, but your boy be in here working out. All right, so yeah, that's it right there. It's in the tidy. And I don't tie mine all the way down. I like it loose a little bit, because my wrists get to sweating, man. We know you well at Dark Show. I didn't even do. I ain't even do nothing, man. I'm just trying to do this unboxing. I'm trying to explain to people look, y'all, this watch is so comfortable. As big as this watch is, right? It's not really heavy. This doggone Kermit is dang near heavier than this. You can't even feel it, really. Man, you got to go on John's channel to see him do to weigh this and do the specs and stuff like that. Man, this thing, I heard a belt whip out. I'm telling you, man. Put the shut in the up. Why? If I shut up, then I can't. What's the point of being on YouTube if I got to shut up? Dang. Wow. So for those of you guys that just came in, this is called the Trigger. This is a Coalition Force type watch through Invicta with the Punisher, Frank Castle. Yeah, and I know y'all getting the glare of the actual phone, but let me see if I can get it. I hate that glare. There we go. See if I can get it off me. Boom. Look at that skull, man. Then it got the little bullet markers around it. That's cool. I won't wear it till May 22nd. I got plenty other watches I can wear. But this thing is, man, this is beautiful, man. Whoo. I could sit and just stare at these things, man. Y'all don't understand. I got a whole bunch of watches sitting over there right now. Just in the case. Just chilling. That watch is coming up. Hey, so y'all stay tuned to John, man. When he do this watch, I'm gonna be looking too. John do such a good job, man, like going through these watches. Oh man, the keeper's got knurling on it. Shoot. Man. Y'all, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Oh man, I'm noticing some other details on here too. Well, what's today? What's today's date? Let me set my date. Let me set. This don't even have the right time on it either. Okay. Smoothness. This thing is just gliding. Setting the... Y'all just don't know how happy I am right now. I got this watch. As long as he doesn't forget the spec. John, that was too funny, bro. Man, listen, I watched that video 2 times already, bro. I have 4 more coming. Be on the lookout. Y'all, so I'll do another unboxing. And, hey, that Punisher is hot, but it's no Magnum. No, it's not a Magnum. It's better than a Magnum. I said it. Vic probably just unfriended me right now. Vic just probably unfriended me like, nah, bruh. We're done. Vic, don't unfriend me, man. We brothers, bro. We brothers, man. What's today? 15th? All right. So, Vic, the date has been corrected. It's the 15th. I'm good to go on that. Again, y'all, this is the Punisher Coalition Force Trigger. There's some details on this watch that I'll let John go through. John, when you do this, you just let everybody notify. And listen, if y'all don't look at John's channel, I'm gonna come to you and I'll send the link out to you if you forget, so y'all can watch it. Because I'll show you what it is, because this is an unboxing. I want you to get the specs from my man, because he does a great job at doing that, giving those specs. Nothing like the Diamond Magnum. Wow, Vic. Vic got mad, big mad. Boy. Hey, Vic, remember this though? Me and Vic got this at the same time. Matter of fact, hey Vic, you know, when we got this, I think this is when Tamika was having surgery. Yep, that's when this came in when she had surgery. I can't remember. You got the green one, if I'm not mistaken. I got to test my watch out and make sure that, I know them, but I don't know them. I want to make sure, Invicta did their thing. Okay, let's see. They put a new crown in here. That's brand new crown they put in here. Haven't thought about it. Oh, yeah, I sure do. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm switching up because I haven't worn this watch in so long. I actually sent this off right before we left for the cruise. And these got they have metal keepers on them. Flexible band, and for this thing, you see how big it is? It's all the surface on it. So a lot of surface on this thing. It takes up a lot of real estate on the wrist. But comfort-wise, when I worked at Enterprise, I wore this once, Enterprise, with a suit on, and it was a gray suit. It was like, man, the thing's nice. So yeah, boy, look at that sucker, man. Look, I just love how big they are, man. Like, it's just like showing off or something. I think that was 59 or 69. Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, with Flame Fusion Crystal in it, and that's again, John, remember what I told you? I think that I would love for Invicta to start using Flame Fusion Crystal and more stuff than just having that mineral. Now, I will say that I did a little bit more research. Invicta's mineral crystal, to how they do it, man, it's pretty stout. The mineral crystals are pretty well made. You know what I mean? I done banged a mineral crystal where I thought, I was like, yeah, this mug scratched or broke. It didn't. I mean, it was cool. Invicta mic. That is a nice piece. Thank you. Larger rehot. Yeah, it is, man. Much larger. That thing, man, you can't mistake that. One of the things I remember, this lady was telling me that one of the reasons she likes Invicta so much is, besides the style, is the much larger timepieces. She gets the Lupas and the larger Grand Divers because her vision is bad, even with her glasses. So she said, man, I could just look down at my watch and I could tell what time it is. She said, man, I used to wear those smaller, those 38 millimeters and 44s, too small. I heard somebody say that the large watches are going out of style. I'm like, I don't see where. I'll wear that piece on Saturday after X-Wing week. Okay, so you doing this whole week? So are you doing 7 days of it, like the whole all the way up to Sunday? Because you do that, I rock mine too. I throw mine on the day you go ahead and post and stuff like that. We can synchronize our watches and post it. So, man, what y'all think, man? Like, wifey watch, man. Yo, wifey collection is just coming, man. She been a beast this week, man. These past few weeks, been snapping off on watches. All my watches will never go out of style. They won't, man. Hey, DC, this is it was fogged up a little bit because it's cold outside. These are actually, they look way better in person. I mean, of course, that's all Invicta though. That's every last Invicta. This thing looks way better in person than on TV. Cause like this not even capturing the whole, like, everything. So I don't know if you can see that. You see the textures underneath that, like scales underneath. That's cool. I like that. It's similar to, I have I don't know if it's over here though. I got a green anatomic Magnum. It's in the back. But I got some other watches up here. It has germs now, DC. Oh man. Do I have to rewipe it? Better decon it. Let me see. That's Monday. Monday through Friday? Okay. Let me see where DC. I think DC went back to work. DC not in here no more. In Q's world. Okay. Oh, she's still in here. Hey, I'm about to put your watch on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You at work. I'm about to put this thing on. Need the ultraviolet light. I'm about to cough all over it. I'm good. Huh, DC? All right. As a recap, these are the watches that we unboxed today. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am. Yes, you are what? So you got the green anatomic for the wifey. You got the coalition force for hubby. I'm happy with both of my watches. She ain't getting nothing. I'm taking this. It's mine. John looking more forward now. Respect for. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one. In Q's world, I like your channel. I can and I'm not just saying that because you in here. I actually like your channel. Next time y'all see him, his lips gonna be bigger than his face. Why you threatening me, man? You know I can block you. I can kick you off right now. You know that, right, DC? I can block you. I have the right. Right now, I can just click on your name, click over it, and go boop. I can report you. You keep talking to me. I can report you to the YouTube police, and the bots will come and they'll take your Facebook, they'll take your Instagram away, they'll take all your accounts. You won't be able to. You'll be in social media jail. So you better be nice to me. We got somebody new to your channel, bro. Been enjoying nice content. Yeah, what's happening? Hey, if you just came in, walked through the door, and if you hadn't seen already, man, I just did an unboxing. Thank you for coming to the channel. Appreciate you being here. So I unboxed one Invicta Coalition Force. It's called the Trigger, and it has the Punisher. If you can see, it has the Punisher on there. Came in a Marvel box, which is a limited edition. This one was, what did I say this was to y'all? 260, it's 2,654 or something like that. Out of 3,000, they only made 3,000 of these. There's another guy here, John the Phone Guy. I forgot y'all Team Aries. Anyway, so John the Phone Guy, which is talking now. I'm blocked. I ain't blocking nobody, y'all. I'm just talking. I'm just talking, man. No, man. Anyway, this is there's 3,000 of these watches made. I got 2,600 something out of 3,000. We got John the Phone Guy has 100, and I can't remember. I have to look back. 121 out of 3,000. And wifey picked this up. This anatomic, and it's called anatomic because of its lightweight. Is construction. And I also got this. I bought this a year ago, a little over a year ago, and the crown broke on it, so I had sent it back, and they just sent it back to me today. I had to defumigate the boxes. That watch would be going back. Who watch? I wish I had a meme right now for you. My watch ain't going nowhere. That's where I draw the line. You hear me? I'm not going. You do whatever you want. I'll bleach the floors. I'll wipe the windows. I'll do the walls. I'll even wipe the top of the ceiling. But don't play with my watches, please. That's the only thing I ask. Don't mess with the watches. Straight bare knuckle. Straight bare. No, man. No. Thank you. One thing now, since you just came in, this the watch I had on today was my Kermit the Frog. Yes, sir. Lupa. Grand Lupa, that is. Which I really enjoy this watch. I got this watch for free on a cruise. I won it. All I had to do was spin the wheel, and it landed on a free watch, and they gave me this. And the crazy thing is, I don't know. I'm not even going to go in. I can go and get her watches out, but then she'd be upset. Talk strong now, because I ain't there. Yup. Yes, I am. What you gonna do? Hold on, let me get close. What you gonna do, DC78? Nothing. Sit there and type. No more dog. Hey, that's over with anyway, man. She gonna ghost you. Hey, man, I'll be out of here. Hey, I promise, man, she probably be back here by like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'll be gone. Kids be in here by themselves. I ain't gonna be here. I'm taking all my watches with me. I'm taking everything with me. Nope. Trap, best behavior, bro. That's a number limited edition. You right. That's why I'm going in hiding. Because that, like, she did that to me before, man. Took my watch. I didn't have him watch for like a week, man. Just took it. I was like, man, come on, man. You don't be playing with my watches, man. Don't do that. Especially like now, man. You can't do this, man. This is a fragile time for me, man. I need these watches. This is the only sanity I have right now. Y'all know, just sitting there how, look, I sit in here. I try to get some content and stuff together, man. I'm listening to people like Carter Eat, and you know what I'm saying? I see NQ's World come on and she talks, you know, go to Stephanie's, what's that, 50 and climbing mukbang things, listen to them. And I mean, I don't have nothing else, man. Your last gift from me, ask your mama for the You know, my mama don't even talk to me, man. What you mean? I'm sorry. I was just playing. I was just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know me. DC, you know me. I was just jokety joke. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Marty Marr. I could have been, you know what I'm saying, acting or something like that. This is the best time to get another skill, right? I may want to go into movies or something like that, so I just got to play the part. So that's all that was. I was just acting. You know, I don't mean nothing. You better tighten up. Oh my gosh, man. It's Vic's fault, man. I enjoyed the unboxing, you and your wife. I appreciate it, man. Like, laugh now, man. Like, this probably the last show. This the last episode, man, of the lifestyle. Because I'm pretty sure she's going to take my whole neck off. I don't know you. I forgot to cut off my notifications, man. I hate that. I enjoy that. All right, I'll be on your channel to see some good food. Man, I love to come on one of y'all shows, man, like doing a mukbang, like crash somebody mukbang, walk in with 2 watches on, be like, all right, move over. I need a spot right here, put a little thing on and get to eating with y'all. I love to do that. I'm telling you, man, I think that'd be so dope, man. Man, think about this, man. How dope would it be, like, once we get through this whole quarantine thing, and like all of us that's gotten attached to each other and stuff like that, man, like you can go to somebody else's state, and while they doing a live or something like that, you just walk in and be like, wait a minute, I done seen you on this other channel. I'm like, yeah, I'm here too, man. Move over. I'm trying to get some of this food. Because I seen a lot of cooking channels. I actually got some of y'all recipes, man. Some people that's cooking. Some people that's cooking on here, man. I've been getting some recipes. Trying to get some stuff down, you know what I mean? I think this is a good time to, I mean, I can grill, but I don't cook. I let DC do all the cooking. If y'all ain't see that TikTok questionnaire that we did, make sure you wear that watch Saturday like me. I am. Because it's probably the only watch I have. DC gonna take all my watches and hide them or something. She's probably taking them to work with her. What a fun live stream. Gotta love the watch community. Everyone be well. All right. Thank you for coming in, Christopher. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. You be safe out there. Of course, that would be dope, though. You ask anybody that's ever been tuned in to me or sat down and talked to me, that is my ultimate goal, is to like do a live raid. And ain't talking about just like how somebody just feel it. No, I'm literally gonna show up at your house, knocking on your door, like, hey, I'm here. Where I sit at? I ain't gonna come between y'all. Y'all can scoot over, but I need a plate. I'm telling you, boy, them mukbangs, man, y'all be having some good food in there. I Man, shoot, I'm even thinking about doing a mukbang one of these episodes. I had the other day I did my live. I had the ribs going, and I didn't videotape us eating it though. By the way, our dirty King Queen will be airing on Saturday Insta Live stories. Okay, cool. We gonna be doing that. You know what? Why don't so you guys that's on Instagram, I don't know if you guys are following what is it, Vintage Invicta. We're trying to work something out where me and him can get on and actually do a show. And I can't do it through here because I can't add anybody in here. Like how, the StreamYards, I have to have a computer. My computer down. Shut down all the way down to the ground. Broke down. By the way, oh yeah, you just said that. So, we may have to go live on Instagram, man. If I can, I'll send him, like, he's in Holland. Vintage Invicta's in Holland, so they're like 7 hours ahead of us. So, I think that probably, like, I'm gonna send him a message, see if we could just do a live Instagram and try to get everybody to come over to Instagram on that Saturday. What time are you doing yours, Vic, on Saturday? Cause I think like that'd be dope, man. Just to 6 hours. I think that'd be dope just to have like one person run after the next. So if you run yours and then right after your hour is over with, or however long it takes you, we'll roll right into it. And I don't know if Kenny want to do because Kenny hasn't done a Instagram story unless I missed it, but I haven't seen a Instagram story from Kenny since last week. Hi Tower, what's happening? Use Zoom stream on YouTube. Zoom, okay, I could do that. Never, I mean, only thing I tried to StreamYards, and it was like, here's the thing was, there was a YouTuber that said that you can actually do, you can use your phone for StreamYards, but you have to go through, Google Chrome or something like that. I tried it, it don't work. I did it to the letter. But literally, this YouTuber never showed them actually having somebody on there. So I feel like if I'm gonna give you some information, I'm gonna walk you through it. Then I'm gonna show you how it worked. I didn't think about it till afterwards. We'll do it mid-afternoon and post it to my storyline. It won't really be live. Oh, okay. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. It's the high tower. Yeah, I think that's dope. So yesterday, guys, for you guys that wasn't here for my live stream, it was dope, man. I enjoyed that one. I enjoy all of, like, if I do just pre-recorded content or do a live, I enjoy it. Started the live out yesterday, was kind of bummed out because I found out what happened yesterday. I tried to go live, and they had sent a message stating that you don't have an age restriction on here. And who was this video for? That's why it wouldn't allow me to go live with the original the original programming. And I went through there and I said, okay, so for this live, I did it. But anyway, I had the phone set up, had the speaker and everything, and had one of the people on here talking, man. Like one of my family members sitting on here was talking about, man, we had fun. I had fun with that yesterday. I really, out of all the lives I had, I think that was probably that will be my most memorable one to date. Like one of the most impactful, because all you guys were just chatting back and forth. Oh yeah, they're being very strict on that. Oh my gosh, hey, you know what? The one thing though that I absolutely hate that Invicta. I got the watches on the brain, boy. The one thing I hate that YouTube just changed is the fact that, hold on, let me read your comment real quick. Your StreamYards don't work on the phone. I do know that Streamlabs supposed to be for phones, but I can't get that to work for me. I use the Prism app. I think that was you. When that was you, like what was that, 3 weeks ago that I was talking about that? Maybe a little longer. Because I was like, I don't know, like, I believe that was you that was talking that you couldn't get Streamlabs to work on your phone. And I was like, I mean, it was, I don't know. Maybe it was hit or miss. You know what, I will say, the first time, and this is another phone that I have, but the very first phone I had, and I tried to do Streamlabs, it crashed the phone. It wouldn't do nothing. It wouldn't link to so I was trying to get it to link to Google, wouldn't do it. This phone, it has no problem. I don't know if it's your operating system. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. So, but what I was going to say, the one thing I hate that YouTube is doing now, so like, say for instance, if I wanted to check somebody that I don't have, somebody like, hey, I'm new here, right? And like somebody just said that they was new. And I'm like, all right, cool, let me go check you out. All I got to do is click, right? They just took that away. I'm like, now you got to write it down. Or they say you could just press and hold and do a screenshot and then go to the stream later. Make this platinum mother of pearl dial on this X-Wing is amazing. Can't stop staring at it. I agree with you, Vic. There are certain watches in a man's collection or a woman's collection that you just look at it and be like, wow, this is amazing. This is just beautiful. I can't believe that I own this. There's some, and I was saying I got into that earlier, man. There are a lot of channels. I'm not gonna say a lot, but there are a few channels on here where you have some guys that have channels like John's. I don't consider my channel the same as like a watch reviewing channel, though I do review watches every once in a while. Yeah, they remove the go-to option. I hate that. But as far as some of the YouTubers, the bigger names and stuff like that, one thing I will say, one of the biggest pains I see with them is they try to just put on what they want you to wear. This is trash. Get that out of here. You should wear this. No, man, I shouldn't. And then the other one's talking about, we're getting back to normal. All of the big watches are about to die out. No, they're not. I'm gonna tell you another a bigger watch. It's a 46 millimeter. I think they even have a 48 millimeter that I absolutely love this watch. I had one. They failed on me before, but I did put them through a lot of abuse, and that's the Casio, the G-Shock. They do take a lot of abuse, but I had one that I think it was there was 3 of them that were faulty, and I went overseas with them, and I sent them back. Came back. I don't know if they tried to rebuild it. I don't know if it was the same one, but the next one they sent me was a brand new one. Didn't work. So I was like, hey man, just credit my account, man, and I'm done with it. Yeah, so I just like the big watches they'll never go out of style. Never. I just don't see, down to the world then, I guess, man, because when you say hey man, why are people wearing these big watches and these monstrosities and stuff, I'm like, bro, get out of here. You can't say that I love this watches and whatever brings you to the table to watches, hey, you all good. As long as you know, because horology, when you think, I don't know if anybody even know, a lot of people know what horology is. Some people don't care. I didn't know what horology was until I was 29, 30 years old. People like, man, I don't know what horology is. If you notice, almost 3/4 of the haters are that little. Yeah. But you know what? I found this out too, Vic. Some of those people aren't strong enough to say that they like Invicta. They just not strong enough. Because there are some that like Invicta. Case in point, the guy that came on TV the other day. He liked Invicta. He said he had 10 pieces in his collection. With his Rolex and I forget what other Movados and stuff. He had 10 pieces, 10 Invicta watches. So he likes them. There's a guy, I don't know his name, but if you ever click onto him, he be like, hello, it's one more watch. That's how he talks, man. Some foreigner or whatever, overseas. But sound like Sean Connery. He did a review on Invicta watches, and His wasn't so. I watched the whole thing in its entirety. It wasn't a bad episode. He doesn't really like. I know he wouldn't go for this. This Punisher, he wouldn't go for that. But he looked at the Course Pro Diver, and I'm a Pro Diver fan, y'all. Pro Diver, Grand Divers, I love those. Yeah, a small few do. That's true. But man, when it come to I still love the flavor of these watches, man. I can't fool with nothing else, man. I still, like I said, I rock my Grand Divers, Pro Divers, but I'm more of whatever you like to wear, man. Go ahead and knock that one out. You know what I mean? And if you're watching this on a replay, if you came in so far, you saw the watch up to this point. So, like, at this point, we just talking. We just sitting back, you know what I'm saying, chatting and whatnot. Been on here for just about an hour. We've been on here for an hour. And just chatting right now, man. But, I always like to encourage people that, I would love for you to come on and check out the Invicta family, because you got Vic in here. You got, let me see. You have John the Phone Guy. You had a host of other people that came in here that was all Invicta people. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that's not. You have some mukbang channels that walked in here. NQ's World walked in here. Need to go check her out. But the fact is, all of us can have a conversation and just talk. And it all started with a watch. So, man, don't let nobody punk you out of what you like. If you like watches with characters on them, get them. If you don't like the characters, don't get them. Keep it moving. Tomorrow evening on ShopHQ, Shaq. And correct me if I'm wrong, Vic and John. Shaq watches, it'll be a different one than the normal Hercules or the Hero. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're gonna have a new one. Vic, do you like Star Trek? So is that question geared towards a watch? Like, would you like to see a Star Trek theme on a watch? 2 new models? Okay. Oh, yeah, Mike, sure do. No, I knew what you meant, bro. Man. Hey, you know what? They have the Star Wars. I don't think that'd be bad, Grand Octane and the Sea Hunter. I don't think that'd be bad having a Star Trek watch. It'd just be interesting to see how they would go. I mean, because you can only have like the actual, like, there's no other design that you can have on it besides the little symbol. Or I guess if you had the Starship Enterprise in one of the watches, or I don't know, something that had that fiery mother of pearl that looked like space. Trekkies, I wish they would. What you mean, Hot Tower? You talking about like make Star Wars watch? I mean Star Trek watches? I don't think okay. Let's think about that for a second. So Invicta has a character line, and I'm not just talking about like the superheroes, but like they got Betty Boop, and they got Garfield, which I haven't seen the new Garfield watch. I've seen that they have on Yellow Tag sale the number 1 Garfield. I still wouldn't pay that much for it, but I wouldn't mind getting it. I liked Garfield when I was coming up as a kid, and that one is actually pretty nice, man, because it's all black and it has the orange is so fiery inside of it. Like, it really don't look like a character watch, but it does have him off to the side just looking. I wouldn't mind that, but like if you got all these character watches, you could have Star Trek. I guess you can have. They had the Death Star for Star Wars. They had the Millennium Falcon. So I guess you could literally pull that off, though, on a watch. One of the bigger dials. You got what? Yeah, dude, they have it already. No, they don't have it. I don't even think they're going to do it. You could do the variations, nations, emblems, like Klingon and such. True. But if we're going to be doing that, if Invicta is going to be doing Star Trek, I've been saying it for the longest. There's 2, if we can add 2 cartoons, Voltron and Transformers. Was it Transformers? You could do Transformers. But no, I'm sorry. Star Wars, what did I just say? Thundercats and Voltron. Those would be the two. Over Transformers. I wouldn't have, I mean, Transformers would be cool, but I would much rather see Thundercats and Voltron over Transformers. Yes. Speaking of Star Wars, trouble is ahead. You know that, right? Yeah, boy. Now, I have some of the video footage when AO was talking about some of the watches coming out. He did mention I had forgot about that. He did mention the system for the Magnum. If you're looking for Bolt Zeus Mag, tap down, you'll see Enterprise NCC 1701. Really? Hold up. Get that number that you just said. And what, this is in the yellow tag sale? See, what time you coming home? See, Enterprise. All right. WD-40 with that chair. Man, this chair's done, bro. It's over with. I did everything I possibly could to this chair. I done repaired it. The kids done broke one part of it. I got it bolted down. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. So the next step is bruh, waiting for the kids to get out. And me and DC gonna have a whole different setup. Like, I'm like, hey, y'all can take this to college with y'all. I don't care. Let's get it out. I mean, they didn't. I refuse to buy more furniture for the kitchen or living room while they here. Destructive. Can't fool with it. I gotta check that out. Matter of fact, I'm about to check it out now. You said this was on. If you look at Bolt Zeus Mag, I gotta see that. I'm curious. You got me curious, bro. I gotta see it. Let's see. Duct tape, the handyman secret weapon. Are you talking about that Magnum? When my mama get there. All right. Big He's getting the beat down. Is she gone? Is she gone? She gone. I think she gone. You sound like my hubby. He said, no more furniture until they gone, LOL. You used to tell him, no, we gotta get Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this story. I think my son was, how was he? I want to say he was like 2 years old. I want to say he was like 2. One of the young, it was before the youngest was born. Well, it may have been the youngest. Either way, we had just bought this furniture. I mean, literally brought the furniture in from the store, and this little sucker jumped off the table and jumped on it from the table to the chair and grabbed a hold of the couch cushion from the back and kind of went back and ripped it. Ripped the material. I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, are you serious? And then the other one, we were moving some stuff in, and he was being lazy. And we had the back of the couch facing towards the door. And he took, I can't remember what it was, but he ripped the whole back side of the couch. And I'm just looking at it. It was a leather couch too. I was like, you didn't see that? Like, you just didn't see that. He was like, oh, my bad. You talking about want to just like knock a kid out, boy. After they tore my kitchen set up 6 months, I had agreed nothing else. They think we live in a I promise. I promise, man. I promise. Oh my gosh. No. I can't. I refuse, man. I'm like, no, I ain't buying nothing else, man. I ain't doing nothing. We talking about like as soon, because we got one that's close to graduating from high school. He going off to college, and we have one left. Once he's out of here, we remodeling well, we gonna remodel our bathroom anyway, because they don't go in there unless it's if we had company, somebody was in our bathroom, we'll let them go. You can only do number one in my bathroom. That's it. The kids, you be like, I gotta do number two. I'm like, hey, you better wait till whoever that is come out there. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, go walk down the street to the restaurant. You're not cutting, nope. But I'm not buying nothing else, man. They'll tear up the world, man. You know, one of the strongest toys back in the day was Tonka. Y'all remember the Tonka trucks? Dude, my kids remind me, I have a cousin. I've never seen a Tonka truck being destroyed, and my cousin found a way. Don't know how he did it. And I bought my kids a Tonka truck. I actually got it from the Goodwill when they was younger. I came back, it was just, I don't know how they bent the sides. They bent the sides all the way in, folded up, and the wheels was gone. I was like, wow, how do you tear up a Tonka truck, man? Sheen's life was happening. Was good. Everything's good. You in here. You know what I mean? All right, I think DC up out of here. Yeah. DC. That's what I thought. You better keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Nobody worried about you taking nothing from me, man. Hey, y'all, don't let DC fool y'all. Sitting there right on, thumbsing it up. Coming here, talking about bleaching floor. That's for them kids in there for. I ain't bleaching nothing. Hey, you know what's funny? I'm talking mad crap because she not on here. But I know the first thing she gonna say when she gonna walk in. She has a ritual. So we got two doors. We got one right here, and there's a wall right here. But like behind that got like a little room. You can walk through the side door, and she goes through a ritual and stuff like that. It's like the fumigation room. She sprays down. We got some wipes, some actual wipes back there for your face. So she wipes her face down, spray her hands down or whatever. She got her gloves, and she'll switch into her. She got clothing and stuff back there. Takes a shower, and she come back in here. I know for a fact she gonna walk in. She gonna say, YouTube got your butt in trouble today, huh? And I'm gonna do the usual. I'm gonna take off. And I can't run outside. I usually just like run outside or something like that. Like, you can't catch me. I'm stuck in the house, man. I know the first thing she gonna be like, give me your watch. I'm like, man, come on. I'm gonna hide it. And I ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm hiding, because she mess around and replay this. I'm gonna hide my watch, because I know that's the first thing she gonna do, man. She gonna take it to watch. She be like, give me the watch right now. Give me the watch. And then tonight, I think, I don't know, I think ShopHQ comes on tonight. But I know definitely tomorrow. And she'll mess around and be like, a nice watch will come out. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. She'll be like, yeah, I bet you want that watch, don't you? I'm like, yeah. She'll be like, you ain't getting it. Killing my feelings. Killing it. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I didn't see that, bro, I didn't see that the watch she was talking about, they looked like the Enterprise. She knows the soft spots. Man, like, I don't like, man, like, look. She can say anything like, I'll take your hat. And that's another thing. I do not play with my hats at all. Do not play with my hats. Now that one, is a soft spot. Now I'll give y'all a little secret, or I'll tell y'all a little history about me, why I wear hats all the time, man. It is a statement, of course, but my grandpa, when I was a little kid, man, I was on Southside Chicago, he used to take me out. He literally taught me how to count money before I knew how to do it when going to school. We would go out there and sell watermelons, tomatoes, potatoes, greens, bushels of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because he was from the country. So he would sell everything, and he went and bought me I can't remember what, I want to say it was a baseball of the Cubs. I believe it was the Cubs hat. And it was a big old bib. You remember they used to have the bigger bibs. Put that thing on me, man. And I just love it. He always had a hat. So all through grade school, just wore a hat all the time. Just wore a hat. And I remember, what's up, Tony White, man? Hold up. I'm still here, big fan. Man, would you go somewhere, DC? Man, creeping around. You just want to cause trouble, man. Gosh. Dang, nobody asked you nothing. My man, Tony White, man, what's good, man? We got to do, I'm doing another challenge, bro. I'm doing another Tony White. We got to do an update. You getting your ring today. What you mean, what ring? What kind of ring? Last show for the week. Oh, come on now. Come on. See, that's hitting below the belt. That's hitting below the belt. You can't take this away. If you take this away, what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? I'm just going to waste away. I'll be a shell of a man if you just take, you're trying to take my watches away. You're trying to take my doggone YouTube away. Then what? Then what? We might as well just invite Corona on up in here, man. Just wipe it, just here. Corona, have it. Is that what you want for me? Huh, DC? Gosh. Always coming here causing trouble. Talking about you gonna get me later. I ain't even do nothing, man. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to live. I'm just trying to live, DC. Internet is getting cut off. Come on my floor. Anybody get the Army watch last night? Bob Cohen, I got the watch. I got the watch, sir. Yes, sir. Got the watch. Man, not playing. And it's an automatic? Oh my gosh, man. It's over with. I can't wait to I bet the Air Force would be the next ones to sign that contract. I bet you. Can you imagine what the Air Force watch would look like? And man, that blue camo, digital camo, that's gonna be, it's gonna be so beautiful. So beautiful. I know my man, I know John probably, man, don't laugh, man. You laugh and don't laugh. That gives her power, man. Like, she gets amped on stuff like that. Yeah, just gonna make it worse for me. Just gonna make it worse for me. Watch. Later, she gonna come in here. It's over with. You got it? Yeah, boy. Okay, Mike, I just saw. Well, I'll see your message here in a minute. Oh, you probably just sent me the image of it. Okay. Uh-oh. So this place I'll be shopping off of, y'all. This Invicta stores. Oh, snaps. I hit something. My bad. Items I think you love. Fan favorites. Hey, y'all see that? They got lifestyle channel on there. I'll be buying all versions of the Air Force watch. Man. John, you already know when that Air Force watch drop, man. That thing's going to be cold. That thing's going to be cold-blooded, man. All right, so I did, let me see. Take it easy on him at Dark Child. We know John, man. Yeah, please, thank you. NQ's World, thank you. I got somebody praying for me. Guess what, DC? Like, I don't care about none of that. He's still getting it. That's a real nice Android tablet. Love it. It is, man. I actually hijacked this from my son. I have another tablet in the back, a smaller one, but like, yeah, I've been on this thing. Hijacked it. Yeah. All right, so here she go. Aim high, baby, aim high. What's up, Shalia? What's good with you? You good today? Oh, hey, Shalia. I don't know if you got this. You got that one right there? I know John ain't really into that one. That boat, the Hercules, aka the hero. They actually see Vic. They went up on the Magnums with the diamonds in them. They went back up to 488, 478. Okay, I thought that was the UPS truck. We've had the UPS truck been coming through. So I'll be doing another. I think the next unboxing I'm gonna be doing, y'all, will be pre-recorded. I may not go live on that one. It just depends, though. It just depends. No, I don't have it. Are you going to get it? Hold up, I gotta adjust this. Man. I'm not a big fan of the Hercules. I'm not a big fan. Have those diamond. You got those. Yes, right. Yeah. Did you get all of them, or just a few? I think it was 3 of them that came out. I told you I can't buy a little red buggers. Yeah. Did you give somebody something last night? You were in the chat last night spazzing out. Talking about was that last night? Talking about marrying somebody? Somebody asked you for a watch. And for those you guys, let me see. Sorry, you know them wives have the one ring that controls them all. What was that? Somebody just sent me a image. I'll see that in a second. I know y'all heard that little buzz. I'm just looking at y'all comments as I look through to see what's coming out. I was actually trying to look for this a particular watch, but we do have another. Well, not we. The wifey has, I want to say 3 or 4 more watches coming in. You know, she like this past week. So this is 1, 2, 3. So she got 3 already. And I think there's 4 more coming. I think she got a total of 7 watches coming. To my little, I only got 2. I got the platinum mother pearl version, the all chrome with black, and the rose gold with brown. That was all of them. Yeah, okay, so you got the complete set. I think, okay, so of the 3, which one you think has the most shine to it? I think that black one is very distinctive, man. It kind of pops, but like that brown one, like that rose gold one, I think that one, to me, that's my favorite out of the 3. Which one you like the most? Yeah, I'm not real big into this. I'm looking at this Invicta stores. You know, hey, I'm gonna tell you something too, guys, about even doing these unboxings and just doing this. I had a few people text me personally and ask my opinion on some watches. New people to the family, man. So we got 2 people that just bought the Venom, and I had another close friend buy 2 pro divers and a specialty. So man, like people and I don't know. I know we talked about the whole cruise thing. Who knows if it'll happen? Who knows? Hey, Smitten, what's happening? Smitten by llamas, that is. I don't know. Don't nobody know what the future holds. Granted, I would love to go on another cruise. Vic, answer that question, Vic. Shoot, Vic bought like 200 watches. Literally. Yeah, like I was saying, y'all, I would love to go on a cruise. I would love for those, so I know that if you catch this on a replay, the people that, that's not involved with the Invicta community, you may be curious about it. Man, we do sit back and just talk about watches, we talk about everything pretty much, but we really start cracking down towards June, when those tickets go on sale for the cruise, because you don't have to pay for the cruise up front. You put your money down for how many people that's going. They take a percentage. 2018 was a crazy. And then you go from there, man. You pay for 6 months up until January, I want to say. You pay up until January until it's paid off. But again, we'll see how the planet is doing. We'll see how the industry is doing, because, I seen that Carnival's, they canceled their cruise up to June 27th. In New York, Vic, you have to correct me on that one. Somebody told me the other day that it was like up until September, I believe, cruising out of New York. They canceled all cruises from Carnival. Rhino coming today. Ooh, Rhino. Of the animals, I like the Rhino. I really like the Rhino. I still want the Joker, man. I still want the Joker. You can still get it, but like they're asking too much for it. People on eBay, and plus I don't know the condition. I don't want one that's just been like beat to death, man. We'll see. Like I got mine in the decontamination chamber. Got your what? Hold up. Thank you, sis, for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. I do. I really do. And I'll catch you on the flip side. So you be safe out there. Be blessed. All sanitized. Cancel till July 1st as of right now. That's just period. But then what about like New York? Is that New York going up to July? Oh, your Rhino. I like to have a Rhino. I would like to have that. When they had that, I think Yellow Tag had it on sale a couple weeks ago, like ridiculous, man. It was like $180 or something, like $190, $198. I would have loved to get that, to have gotten that watch, but see you later. Catch you on your channel. I would love to get that, man, but here's the problem. Here's the problem I got, man. Here's the problem I have is all the watches that's coming out. Every watch that's coming out right now, man. Like you got the Star Wars joint, like 2 Star Wars, might as well say hydroplated Star Wars coming out. The Rhino was $178. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I wanted to get that, but I'm like, do I really want that one? Or like, I'm trying to be very selective right now. So like this, this was on like my old wish list. That was an old wish list, man. And I finally got it. So my wish list got updated so I can knock some stuff off. But like, and shoot, ain't even gonna front. I said I really didn't want this one, man, because of the internal workings of it. But like just looking at it, this thing is nice. I like this. I still love you, bro, but we got to talk about it. Be the difference. Yeah. My girl Joy up in the house. Hey, so let me get back to my my YouTube screen so I can see what's happening. Hey, but I do, one thing, guys, that I've been excited about. What up, Joy? Is the fact that, in the midst of us having to sit through all this stuff, man, people being furloughed and all this other stuff, people are still able to buy stuff. Hey, there's a lot of people that got their checks today. It's a lot of people got their checks today, man. It's all over the internet. People been calling, hey, I got my money. Yes, we about to go shopping. I'm like, all right. You don't know what's going to happen. You furloughed. Remember that. I'm not telling you not to spend some of it, but, hey, bills. You got to pay for some stuff, man. And we about to pay lights and all kind of like, hey, look, you hit me with that cash, man, I'm taking care of this so I can do this. I would love to buy stuff, man, but not till I start working again. But and yeah, and I would definitely love to invite more people. But like I was gonna say was Megan got hers. Bet, that's sweet. I love the fact that people are still buying and being able to live somewhat of a normal life. Because let's be 100, this has not been normal. It sucks. And I try to stay away from, matter of fact, let me see. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I got a video I have to watch. I try to stay away from the news as much, man. Because good grief. Like, and if I'm not tuning into the news, I got somebody texting me like, hey, man, my friend just died. Or my cousin. Or my auntie. Hey, my brother just died. And it's like, I just got a message. This guy, man, say he was healthy as a horse, man, in his 30s and died. I mean, DC was showing me on this morning, man, like a newborn baby got it. Newborn baby, you know what I'm saying? Or not newborn, I think it was 2 months old, got it. And I'm like, geez, man. You can't escape it, but what up, man? You are a smart guy. The money wasn't intended for watches, in my honest opinion. Yeah, you know what? Bills, baby. Because guess what? Those creditors and everybody, they still want their money. And according to the news I did see that was pretty positive, you don't have to pay this back on your taxes next year. This is yours. So live long and prosper, or however that dude be saying. I can't. Nope. Can't do it. I know people out there that got that check, man, out there killing it. And I heard, well, what's up, Rico? My bad, I didn't see you. I heard that some guy literally had more money put into his account than he was supposed to have. I didn't read it for myself. Wifey was telling me about it, and I believe it was in the millions. I'm not going to give you the exact number because I don't know. I can't remember the exact number. But she said it was in the millions. And they accidentally put it in there, and he went and said, oh, yeah, they put this money in there, and I guess he was just withdrawing it out. And I was like, you're stupid. You're stupid. You know they're going to come for you. they go come for you, man. And I'll say this, and this is just my personal opinion. So please don't, if you judge me on this one, it is what it is. If you're going to be, it's 8.2 million. If you're going to be that stupid to say, hey, the government sent me more money than I was supposed to. You put that on social media and they got you out here like taking money out. Why not put that in your savings account, $900,000 of it, open up another savings account, put $900,000 in it, or several, if you want, several bank accounts, and just keep it there. And when they say, hey, Mr. Jones, we made a mistake, we sent you $8.2 million. And I'm just saying, if you were going to do something stupid, and they come back to get their money, but oh, I got it. It's still in my account. I ain't touched it. And when they take all their money back, guess what? You just accrued the interest on money they left in your account. Use that. That's not a crime. I guess, and maybe it could be, because you didn't call and tell them, like, hey, man, you gave me more money. I can see it now. You like, hey, man, I guess God bless me. Shoot, $8.2 million. Like, bro, really? You think the government just going to give you of all people, you just some random cat. I'm going to just give you this money. I don't know. I'll be scared. I'll be like, nah, man, y'all. I heard the story, and this is an old Oprah Winfrey story, where this couple tried to return $22 million to a bank. And the bank was like, nah, we didn't lose no money. They said, yes, you did. And I think for like a couple months, man, until the bank actually did they count for that, I guess the place where we were supposed to go. And they said, ooh, we got money missing. And they're like, hey, and this is the crazy part. They gave them a $2,000 reward for like, it was over $20 million. And that's something you could look that up. That was I actually remember the program. I saw it, watched it. I could use, and not gonna lie, a ton of new Magnums coming. Vic said the 8.2 million come to my account. I'm buying Magnums all day. Yep, and they're gonna have a YouTube special for you, the Magnum King. Over with. We gonna see your testaments from behind bars. I wonder if they'll let you wear your watches in jail though. You can lock me up, man, as long as I got my watches. Right, Joy, they gave them $2,000, but Oprah Winfrey got the story. And they lived in a trailer park. This is the crazy thing. They lived in a trailer park. It was a young white couple. I seen this show, maybe back in 2005. And it just blew my mind. I said, wait a minute, wait. So I held every dime. They didn't spend one dime. And I'm going to tell you about honesty. They didn't spend one dime. And when the bank found out, they did an audit and they said, oh, we did. We're missing like $22 million. And these people, the crazy thing is that the truck kept driving. The bags fell out. One of the bags burst open and the husband grabbed all the money while he made the wife go out and he kept people from trying to get the money. Now, of course, back then, when I was watching this program, I was a different Trapvision at the time. And I'm telling you off top that, that's Vintage Invicta just text me. I told her off top, if I was in the vicinity and there's money around, and it's me and you, little dude, unless you got a gun, I'm getting some of that money. But that was me back in the day. I wouldn't dare do nothing like that now. I wouldn't dare do anything like that. I was young and foolish back then. But heck no, I ain't about to spend them people money, man. That's like the mob, dude. You take a bank's money, that kind of money, I feel like they sending some hitters out at you. They like, man, they got some special police that's gonna come get you. I don't want no smoke. None whatsoever. But anyway, outside of all that, and again, I always refer to this because, hey, Joy, matter of fact, I listened to a show today on Carter Eat, and there were people that saying that live shows can hurt your channel. Said live shows can hurt your channel because when you get into the 2 to 3 hour mark, which we are an hour and 37 seconds, hour and 37 minutes. People will not watch will not watch a replay for 2 hours. Most people. Have you purchased a pre-owned watch from Invicta stores? What are the pros or cons? Okay, I have never bought one. I know a few people that have, and one out of 7 people, I think it was 7, that bought the pre-owned said that was nothing wrong with it. One of them they had to send back a few times because it was a venom and the crown kept coming out. It was a problem with the crown and they ended up having to replace the entire movement. It was something in the movement. But the rest of them, you got to think, some of these watches are watches people never pick. They send their watches back and they tell them, hey, it's going to cost X amount of dollars to get fixed. And they like, nope. They rebuild them, send them back out. So or put a new movement in, just depending on what it is. The other people that had them said they had no problem with it. Now, I don't know if you get like a warranty on it, but, I do videos and lives. Try to mix it up a little. Yeah, that's what, I'm actually considering. I was looking at my analytics and I said, for the most part, when I do my 15-minute videos or 17 minutes, people watch about, on average, 7 minutes and 53 seconds of any video that I have. So I'm like, you know what? I could start shortening my videos down to 5 to 10 minutes or something like that to get more, more views out of it. They will if they are part of the family. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so for the most part though, like I do get a lot of participation. I think was that yesterday? The live we had yesterday, man, dude, that was a pretty nice live, man, for real. Rick, what's up, bruh? What's good, baby? What's good? My man Rick in the building. All right, so let's see. You making a debut? Oh, look, I got my new watch.
Special guest.
Here you go.
Special guest, for the day. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can show y'all my workout. That's a little intense.
Your workout's intense?
Yeah.
What workout is that?
My pole vault workout.
What is it? What it look like?
Okay, first you gotta get on the what's it called? Pull-up bar.
We ain't got no pull-up bar. Where the pull-up bar at?
I know it was like.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get on the pull-up bar. You gotta pull your chest, and then you gotta have your knee drives too. You gotta push, and then you gotta get upside down.
Upside down.
You gotta do that 30 times.
Oh, okay.
And then we call them booskas.
Booskas.
Yeah. We go. We could have used the pull-up bar. We used the pull-up bar, and then you got a knee drive, and then you gotta pull yourself up. You gotta do that 15 times. 3 times.
Can you do it 15 times?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
And then handstand push-ups.
Okay, so when I work you out, you go through one of my workouts, you shouldn't have a problem.
No.
All right. So we gon' they speaking to you. That's Vic.
Hey.
I'm out, bro. Get my steps in. All right, bro. Go ahead, man. Cause he in here talking about some booskas, some type of workout he got going on. Everyone, go hit that like. Yeah, y'all hit my likes up, y'all. Hit the likes up. Appreciate it. So yeah, man. Anyway, that's that. Purple Love. Oh, here she come. I've been waiting on you, Purple. I've been waiting on you for 2 days, man. I finally got Purple Love in here, man. Yo, everybody love on Purple Love, man. When we get done with this whole thing, we're going to go to her house, man. Give her big hugs. Breathe all in her space, the whole 9. You feel me? Tell him to do a handstand and put on a t-shirt. Yeah, he need to. Because I'm going to tell you this. One thing, I'm tired of that sweater. That sweatshirt. I'm like, you got so many clothes, bro. He loves that sweatshirt. I'm like, take it off, man. I hope the little figures fall off, man. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Be the difference. Purple. Hey, so Purple, I got watches, man. I got a watch today. Wifey got her watch in too. She got that. That's hers. It's a green anatomic pro diver. But this is the star of the show right there. That's the coalition force, man. You see that skull on there? That's a Punisher, man. It's called a trigger. Yeah. And y'all, the other thing I was gonna say was wifey went out and bought it's a new challenge on the internet. Wifey went out and bought, there's 4 more watches coming. And she bought me some Invicta stands. She bought me, what was it? I want to say 3 or 4 Marvel stands and some Star Wars, or was it vice versa? I think it was 4 Star Wars stands and a few Marvel stands. They're coming in. Yeah. So, and then I have an Invicta bracelet coming in. Bracelet. I know that's coming in. I can't remember what it looked like now. It was so long ago. The Punisher is awesome. One of my favorite character pieces. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. So I didn't go through the details of this watch though. I didn't go through the details because John is actually going to, like on his channel, he goes through all the details. He gets up close. He tells you all the specifications and stuff like that. I just want to do the unboxing and show you what I'm working with. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me go ahead and pull that out. Oh, look at that, man. I'm telling you, know what? You know the cold thing about that, man? It's like I can shoot at you with this thing, man. I mean, that thing, that's cold-blooded, man. Whoever designed that, man. And it's all like, boom. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look at that. Then we go ahead and hit that back. This is a beautiful watch, man. Like, real talk, y'all. I can't stop staring at it. I'm just like, let me see, Purple Love. Wear DC diamond ring and matching bracelet. She ain't getting no match. None of that. None of that. And guess what? You missed her. She was on here earlier, Purple. She gone now. You know why she gone? Because she know what's best for her. She know what's best. She know that she need to get up out of here because she was talking strong on here. So DC ain't getting no diamond ring and no matching bracelet. Man, you trying to break my pocket. You trying to take my whole stimulus check away. You trying to take the invisible check that I didn't get. Which, I don't know, like, everybody's chiming in like, man, we got our check, we got our check. Everybody got their unemployment check. I know, man, that's the coldest part, man, the bullet holes. That's so dope. I saw that. But anyway, I was saying, I'm going to let John go into detail about that big talk when she gone. Yep, you know me, Smith. I can't help it. You know what? My mouth's gotten me in trouble so many times. You think I've learned my lesson, but I can't help it. I blame. It's somebody has to take the blame for this. I don't know why I'm like that. I'll go on IG and tell her what you said. Oh, you are so dirt. Oh, man. I didn't know you was a snitch. I hope your son tie you up. I hope your son tie you up. Oh, my gosh, man. Y'all talk. Man, please. I'm not. Who that? Somebody just text me. Megan, her unemployment. They sent me mine. They sent me my card and everything. I've been applying since it'll be about a month now. This Saturday will be 4 weeks. But the thing about it, man, that's the other thing too, is I mean, I sent the emails like, hey, you guys supposed to send confirmation, blah blah blah, to give me some type of news. They sent me an email back saying, hey, we're experiencing high volume. I was like, you was experiencing high volume back in January and it hadn't even hit yet. So our local news got with the State Department and they did interviews with some people. One lady got on there talking about, her bills are behind because she can't get her, she's furloughed. She can't pay her bills. And the state said in Indiana, the equipment that they're using to process our payments are so far behind, it's obsolete pretty much. And I was like, I keep saying that, man. I had the opportunity to get up out of Indiana. I did. DC wasn't ready to leave. And I get it at the time her father was alive, man, and she didn't want to leave, the house. But I am more than ready to get out of Indiana. My son know not to come in my room now. What you do? Why no direct deposit? That's how Janet is set up. I don't even think they gave me that option. They sent it out they sent the card out for me. It is that there's retro pay. But the thing about it is I'm at that point now where with wifey going out to work and stuff like that covers, like, we wouldn't be able to do anything else. Like right now, there's no sense of me moving my car, driving or nothing, to putting gas in it, because that'll be an expense that I'm not like, hey, I'm taking my fuel expense that I usually use for, monthly, and I'm putting that towards a bill that I normally pay, which comes out in my government check. Me and my belt talk to this. Ooh. Woo! You just gave me a flashback, Purple. Man. I remember my mama whooped me for, what supposedly is now. She whooped me like that before, man. Tore me up. It started out with a belt, and the belt broke. Like, I think after the second swat, she went pop right across my shoulder, and I had my shirt on, and I kind of just did one of them numbers. She said, "Take it off." I was like, "What?" "Take it off." And she ripped the shirt, neck, and everything. I was like, "Oh." She like, "Drop them drawers." What? Tore me up, man. She went and got a switch. Flop, flop. I'm like, oh man. I don't even remember what I did wrong, but I know that boy, that took the wind out of me. It took Janet 1 week. New York State unemployment site couldn't handle the millions of hits to the site. He said, "I'm grown." My belt said not to. That's what's up, man. Said, "Not today." Got that butt toe up, boy. You kid better learn it, man. Stop running your mouth. Oh, me too. With that wooden spoon to the head. Hey, what kind of wooden spoon, Vic? Is it the ones that used to hang up on the wall? My grandma had some of those, man. If that's the one you talking about, ain't nothing nice, boy. Those concussion givers, man. That thing will take so much wind out of your sails, boy. I can't even mess with it. Oh, and for everybody that just walked in, this came today too. This is a watch. I bought this watch last year. It had to get repaired. This is a vintage Invicta, 52 millimeter with a flame fusion. You hear that? That mean, hold up, let me do what they be doing on ShopHQ. Scratch resistant, impact resistant, beautiful. I got to put my Kermit the Frog back on, my Kermit the Frog Looper, which I won on a cruise. Very comfortable watch. I just love that mother of pearl. And the second hand is actually green. I just noticed that. Love that vintage. Yeah, bro. Man, I got that. I remember I actually bought this the same day Vic bought his. He was like, he said, "Bro, you getting it?" I said, "Yeah, I'm getting that bad boy." We got all the same day. What's up with the big spoon and fork? It's supposed to be a decoration. That was supposed to be a decoration that does not move. Well, my grandmother used it to extract vengeance. It wasn't a whooping. She extracted vengeance. So if she, let me see, the chest punch wasn't enough because I said, "Sit down." Somewhere he got brave. I got the belt. Ooh. Hey, Purple. My son, and I haven't, like with him, the youngest boy, he 14. He big as me now, you know. He's not as stocky as I am, but he's getting there. That boy, what did he do? This is when we got back from the cruise. DC told him to do something. Didn't budge. He didn't move. And I looked like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like, you're not going. So I sat them boys down and talked to them. Like, hey, look, we just spent a couple grand for you guys to have fun on this cruise and enjoy yourself. You got watches and all this other stuff. Your mom told you to do something, man. You should be jumping up for joy. Go do it. He said, all right, whatever. He didn't say whatever, but like that's the kind of look he had on his face. So I got kind of disgusted. He walks away. She tells him to do something else. Now, I'm sitting in the chair, and it's kind of dark in here, but the kitchen's lit up. He went, I gets up. I said, "So you got a problem with your mom?" And he like, "Oh, shoot, I didn't see Dad." "Yeah, you didn't see Dad. I told him to do something, and he didn't budge." I said, "Okay. Don't want to move, huh?" I caught him with a kidney shot. Pop! His eyes, you see the water just rolling. He was like, "Oh, gosh." And I grabbed him by his shirt, put him up against the wall, and me and him had a conversation. Then I sat him down in here and told him, I said, "You know, one thing I never did was disrespect my mama to that point where if she told me to do something, I didn't move or I breathed hard. If I did, she didn't know because I would go in my room and be like, get on my nerves. That, like, she'd never know I said that. But then my old man whooped me one time my whole life. Like Bill Cosby said to his son, I brought you in this world and I take you out. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And they know I love them, man. They know I love them. And like, the thing about it is I say, hey, it's easy for you. That sound like, hold up. I got to make sure that's not the UPS. It was UPS, but it wasn't for me. This is people across the street. It's called old man strength. I never disrespect my dad. When my dad whooped me, my mom told me before, she said, your dad, he hated the fact that he had to whoop you. And I was like, shoot, I hated he had to whoop me too. Because, man, it terrified me. He was like, get your butt in here right now. Man, I much rather just die at that point. I'm like, man, this dude about to tear me up. Because my dad was stocky, man, big dude. I said, man, I ain't want that smoke. It wasn't a bad whooping, but it was enough to get my attention. Yeah. So with them, I've had one, the two oldest boys moved out, but I had one that challenged me before. It's that mouthpiece. That mouth, I'm like, I don't do that. You got to go. Of age. Don't play that. Even if they come over to visit and they get to talk, if they get to talking crazy, I'm like, hey, see you later. Love you, bye. I'm not going. He's rude. How you just walk out alive? Man, I had to make sure it wasn't, listen, because it's unboxing, that could have been the other box. I'm still waiting on stuff to come in, purple. He's rude. I was going for like 0.2 seconds. Yeah, but we grew up better for it, right? I know I did. Oh, yeah. The kids nowadays, man, my kids not bad, but they don't have the same fear that I had from my parents. Like now, I think I did mine a little different though, man, because I much rather know what my kids are thinking, man. So I give them an opportunity to talk to me, discuss it, let's chew it over and then go from there. If I don't like the results, I'm not gonna come off the top and just start cracking, but if you challenge me as a man at their age now, I'm cracking. I'll never hit. Now, one thing I seen a relative do this, hit his son in the face. I'm like, dude, you man, don't ever put your hands on your son's face, man. I just don't agree with that. I feel like if you grow up and you have a good relationship with your son, even if y'all have a falling out, just me personally, I'm like, I never hit my son in the face, man. That's like the worst. That's like, I hate you when you hit, like, I'll tear your body up, man. And I'm like, I'm not going to be sitting there hitting you to like break something. Just catch him right there. Take the wind out of him. Put your arm around him, talk to him, and just have one of those tight strengths. Like, hey, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? You said whatever. I think it's different from mamas. You got a hammer. You gonna take a hammer to your son? It's different, mamas. Y'all need an edge. You know what I'm saying? Because a man child versus his mama. Of course, mama got strength too, man. But you still can't compete with when they get to a certain age and they strong. So I can see a mama hitting the kid in the nose, man, to water his eyes up, or scratch him or something. You gotta have some type of leverage, mom. Me too. Never been in trouble and don't even visit people who got in trouble. Jail. Yeah, boy. Oh, well, Vic, I'm not scared of my dad. I stand toe to toe with his fake. Uh-oh. Whoa. Man. Yeah, you know what? You kind of got into that earlier. We was talking earlier. I think we was in Carter Eat, whatever, when we was talking. Or maybe been Stephanie channel. But you kind of touched on that. I was picking it up when you was laying down. Because I was saying, like, me and my daughter, man, and granted, and you guys don't see my daughter because, like, she lives somewhere else. Very complicated relationship. And I'm a very stubborn person. And I will definitely take my blame and some stuff, man. And she got my attitude honest, though. But, I'm still working on we have to get to some type of dynamic to where we can coexist in the same area. Yeah, that's cold. Me and my dad that went to jail fighting each other. Whoa. The hammer for me? No. Hold on, I'm gonna put purple on timeout. I'm just kidding. He swung first. He said, hey, you know what? When I say that, man, I saw a relative hit his son in the face, man. And it was crucial. I'm talking about it was crucial, man. I was like, bro, what are you doing? I said, man, a quick throat punch, man. I'm like, man, he could have ended the night for him, man. I mean, he cold cocked him. Bah! You just see his eyes, man. Now, you got to think, this family member I said, man, like, because some of us are stocky. Like, I wouldn't hit my son in the face. I just couldn't. I don't know. The other thing, too, I leave that for, like, protecting my family, or if I had a difference with somebody and they brought some heat to me, oh, your face, man, I want to damage it. I want to, real quick, elbow to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to know I really mean business. And I feel like that's why I said, like, for me, I wouldn't want to do that with my kids, man. I don't want to, because my boom bap is to end you. And I don't want to put my kids through nothing like that. Keith right, my son swing first, I'm swinging back. Okay, I'll be looking forward to them. Don't you tell. I didn't do it, bro. I didn't even touch it, but I just looked at it, man. I was looking at the screen, man. Man, ain't nobody about to time you out, man. I don't want no smoke. You mess around and show up for real. I'm like, what you? You like, oh, you gonna time me out? I'm gonna hit you in your face. Oh my gosh. Nah, man. I don't know. Let me see. Hey, Purple, how old is your son? And Keith, how old is your son? Or do you have kids? How old is your kids? Cause I got right now I have a 14 and a 17 in the house. I have a 23 and I can't remember. I keep forgetting the ages. Man, Purple, man, look. Purple be like that all day. Hit him with an octane, he'll get him in line. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pop. Backhand him with that octane. Shoot, you can throw it, man. You know what? I tell you what. You could take a Grand Octane, chunk it, hit him in the head with it, man. He out for the night, boy. That's gonna nice little bruise, little hickey on his head. Yeah, but I don't deal with that disrespect though. I don't deal with that, y'all. I can't fool with it. They'll LOL. I'll pull up fighting outside. He 12. Oh, he 12? Oh, okay. Hey, you can take his legs out. Just take them legs out. Yeah, I did that to a kid before. I did that to my nephew. Run that mouthpiece. Kick that leg. Bloop. Made him do a whole cartwheel. And as soon as he hit the ground, just jump down on him, put them knees down there on them arms, and have a whole little conversation with him. Just be like, so now what was you saying? Now that's one of them ones like 17 when it happened. What's this? John has a size. The other one. Oh, there's a whole different conversation going on somewhere else. I got conversations everywhere. He'll be 13 in August. I can't get mad sometimes because I train him to be tough, but don't try. Yeah, don't bite the hand that feeds you, man. You know what? Boys need to know, and I tell them you got to protect moms, man. You have to. How you operate has to be in a way of you progressing and learning how to become a man. But your mom is your first love, and you always protect. Always protect. No legs. Yeah, I can do that, man. You know, I remember when I was trying to teach my kids how to fight. Okay. Teaching my kids how to fight. One of them was like this. He was like, man, square up. I was like, square up. And then I was looking at the position. See, I look down up. Like, you got your feet level and you're like this. I just did one of them numbers and hit yourself in the nose. I said, this fight's over. I could have just swept your feet, knocked you down, beat the brakes off of you. You see, all my parents did was threaten, take away my ice cream. Hey, man, Bob, you know what? If my mom would have took my Nintendo away, which she did once, she took my Nintendo away once. I didn't even get a whooping on this one. She took my Nintendo away for, I did something stupid. I was playing with this boy's toy, and he told me to watch it while, like, they was gone, and I left. I was like, man, you went with your mama. So I was supposed to be back there, and somebody stole his toys. They thought I took them. My mom came in there, searched everything, and I said, no, I really didn't take nothing. I didn't take his toys. I just left him in the backyard. And he'd be like, well, I told him to watch it. So my mama took my Nintendo. Since his toys is gone, she took my Nintendo. Well, what kind of crap is this? My niece, she's 16. Got a dirty wheel eyes. Hold on, let me see. What you say? Wow. Wow. You know what? There's a phrase that my wife, or a question, she'll say, what did you learn? And walk away. What did you learn? I don't know what the beef was about, but you know, sometimes you gotta get down and dirty. I've had it before, man. When my grandmother was alive, my nephew, I heard him now, look, I live in Indianapolis. And my grandmother lived in Gary, Indiana, which is about an hour and 50, almost 2 hours away. If you drive the speed limit, it's like 2 hours away. If you drive my limit, it's about an hour and maybe 40 minutes, hour and 35, somewhere around there, give or take. So I get up there to Gary because my grandma was talking and she was like, this boy is acting up at school. And I'm like, put him on the phone. He said, I don't want to talk. And she said, boy, your uncle want to talk to you. He was like, look, leave me alone. I told him I don't want to talk to him right now. You know how that question was like, man, who the heck is he talking to? I got in the car. Hour and 30-minute drive, hour and 35 minutes, whatever it took me. I drove up there to Gary, pulled up in front of my grandma's house, got out the car. Or maybe, I wonder, I think wifey was with me. I came through the front door and he took off out the back door. And my grandmother has a pretty decent sized backyard. And he made it across that backyard enough time as he jumped the gate. I grabbed the back, his shirt, brought him back across the gate, wore his butt out in that backyard. Not with my hands. This one, he was probably about maybe 12. I think he was about 12. I tore that butt up. Tore him up. Learned a lesson. I said, don't you ever talk to my grandmother like that again, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I don't care what's going on. I don't care how mad you are. She's trying to help you. I don't care where I could be in Germany. I'm flying back over. And just think about this. How mad I was. I had to leave my hometown or my city to drive, waste gas, go up there, and then come back home. I'm going to have to check you out, Christy, once I get out of here. Is that what I missed on the last cruise? Right. She said, big stupid. Okay. Send me a picture of the new watch. Yeah, I'm going to get on there and look at that, Smith. I'm going to get on there and see what it is. Is this what I missed? Anyway, I did get into that whole, before we talk about beating kids and stuff like that. I'm concerned about the next cruise. I was concerned about the next cruise, and I really want to go on it, but I don't know. Like realistically, I don't know if we'll be able to. I just don't know if we'll be clear enough to go. Because I honestly feel like, this corona or a new strain could come up. And I'm not gonna play the worry, but I'm looking at more of how this is going to affect business. Will Carnival be able to launch a cruise for this next year? And what would the price be? Because that's a big thing, because they have to recruit, because this year is going to be a bad year for a lot of companies. And, I'm not one to, a few extra dollars, if it's like under $100, I'll pay. But if you're talking about like, if it costs me $600 to go on a cruise by myself, and now you're talking about $1,000 for me to go on a cruise. Nah, I'm cool. Because then, I got to pay for her. The kids want to go back on a cruise. Can't do it. No cruise. I don't know. We may not even be ready for a cruise next year. Because I asked that question. I never cared what my parents said to me. They didn't raise me anyway, even though it was like they think they have some authority in my life for some reason. But I can respect them enough to be civil. You know what? That's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate. Like for me, like I said, I don't have a good relationship with my daughter. And a lot of it is my fault, and I'll admit that. But if we can sit down and like me and her have a conversation, and she can just get off her chest whatever it is that's really bothering her, and I can kind of tell her what stuff went wrong and stuff like that, I'm cool. And I'm real big on she can express herself, as long as she don't disrespect and all the cussing and all the other stuff, man. You're not about to be cussing me out. I'm not going to sit there and listen to you yell at me and cuss at me. I'm not going to do that. I'll walk away. Definitely not going to let you put your hands on me. I ain't going to disrespect my kids like that. And if it comes to that, I'm like, I'm cool. But that is unfortunate if you haven't, because I went through that, like as far as having parents raised or having a relative really get down on you and try to tell you if they older or if they like a parent figure, and they try to tell you something, you looking at them like, wait a minute, you had zero impact on my life. Now I got you sitting here yelling at me, telling me what I need to do, and I'm cool. Get out and to the left, man. Go on somewhere with that. Hey, what's up, Joy? I appreciate you still being here, man. We just shooting the breeze. Ain't no rhyme or reason. I'm just shooting the breeze right now. It cost me $1,000. My first cruise by yourself. $1,000 on an Invicta cruise. Can't wait to go on an Invicta cruise. When I tell you, those Invicta cruises are something else, man. They something different. To travel, you will need to be tagged. You must have your papers on vacation. Tag with what? You talking about that? What they tagging people in between their hand? I'll never go on another cruise. You ain't tagging me with crap. Much love. Gotta run. All right, man. Keith, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, man. Like, for real, for real. Nah, I'm not going. I'm not going, man. Endless Tunes. Which watch did I get? All right, so let me start from the front. This is a watch that I bought last year, but it broke. This piece, the crown had fell out. So they repaired it, put a new crown on it, and I just got it back. So I unboxed this one. That's a 52 millimeter vintage. Wifey bought this right here, which is a anatomic. I'll take it out the thing. It's anatomic Pro Diver. Pretty nice. It's a light watch, pretty light. And it comes on like this rubbery type strap. You know what I'm saying? So this is patented by Invicta. So it's pretty much, it curves around your wrist. That's hers. Which she just wanted to have this jelly strap. Right. Absolutely Invicta cruise alone, $1,000. Not including my flight. Okay. Oh, because you got to pay for, yeah, that makes sense. And then I got this Punisher Coalition Force trigger. So, boom, peep that out. See that? Got the high polish right there on the sides. Then it's brushed on the inside. And then got like this knurling. It's like grippy on that side. And that's done on the strap too. Beautiful. I've been wanting this watch for a couple years. Well, actually it was since 2018. Finally got it. I had to do a 6-minute episode on the hunt. Hunting watches, man, because... Oh, don't forget, I think Smitten's in here. Was that Bob posting something? Boom. Don't forget to follow Smitten, man. Look at that, man. That's dope. Say, follow me, Christy. Smitten by Invicta. She get you right, man. Give you some ideas on clothing and stuff like that. I keep this card. DC was mad. She was like, I didn't get one. I said, nope, you ain't getting this one. This mine. Stay right here in my notebook. Now, because I only got one. And I'm not sharing. Nope. Endless Tunes, I heard of that one. Yeah, thank you. Disney is going to be better. A scanner put in place to report body temp before getting on the ship. Nah, I mean, I can agree to that. You know, and as far as like those tags, like the RF scanners and stuff like that, you can do that all day, man, but you're not gonna personally tag me. I've seen some people going to that now. Definitely going to that now. You know, currency and stuff like that is just crazy. Nobody want to handle no money, man. I literally just got rid of all the cash I had in the house. Like, we got a pretty big yard, and I had the grass cut, and I said, hey, here's the last bit of cash I got. Here you go. See you later. Had that joint put in a little notebook. I mean, envelope. Here you go. What? What's rude? What you talking about? What's rude? The way I paid him? Put in an envelope and just shoved it out the door? Put it on the chair? Is that what you talking about? Purple always got something. Always got something. Man. Wait till I talk to your son, man. I'm tell him, like, wait till your mom go to sleep, man. Tell him to take the little cord, wrap it around the bed, tie you up, get up underneath the bed, tie it tight, get up, man, and just pour Kool-Aid on your face. Like your son, tie you up. Put gummy bears all in your eyes, man. Smash them in your face. Oh, man. I'm just kidding. I ain't about that. You mess around going there and crack your son. He ain't even did nothing. You're like, oh, you in Trapvision talking, huh? You planning to get me, huh? Man, leave your son alone. While you over there cracking on people. You remind me of my cousin. You're a ruffian. I'm getting Invicta, buying itch. On what, man? Buying what? What you trying to buy now, bro? What you getting? Because I tell you what, DC, y'all, and see, the crazy thing is Purple keep talking about getting, I didn't even know I text Rude. Oh, talking about me getting DC this ring and stuff. Yeah, it's likely I rarely heard from them through life itself, but it's like 8 times out of 10 when I do. So they call me, everything's wrong with me. I don't pay nobody. I can mess up my own yard for free. My lawnmower broke, man. You trying to get my son waxed? Nah, man. It's all fun. You heard I said pouring Kool-Aid? That's funny, man. Like if he videotaped you pouring Kool-Aid on your face and then get like that, some powder and throw it on your face and you be all crazy looking. Nah, man, my lawnmower hit. Besides, I need to get one that can handle, and I know why it's hit, but I need to get a bigger lawnmower because we moved into this house. Our yard's big, huge. Endless Tunes. Speaking of the hunt. I want to get the 15th anniversary Pro Diver Meteorite and the 10th anniversary in red two-tone, too clean. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. I hope you can get it. But that's the beauty of the hunt, though. That's the beauty. That's the lovely thing about hunting those timepieces that you want, because I still want that Joker Venom. I don't want it on a bracelet. I'd much rather the strap. The thing about the Venoms, for me, they hurt on the bracelet. And I have one, and I love it. I just love the way the Venoms look, but it hurts the way my wrist, they hurt, man. And like, I got 2 Venoms on the strap. Don't bother me at all. But that bracelet, the way it's made, So I want to try the hybrid Venom to see if that works. DC deserve a new ring and bracelet. No, she don't. Well, let me take that back. DC deserves a lot, but DC ain't getting it. She's not getting it. Not at all. I mean, she just bought this girl just bought 7 watches. 7 and a dive case, a 50 slot, which, I mean, I had to break my 50 slot down to take trays out of. I got watches just hanging out, just out. I just got the Black Panther Zeus. That mug's hard. I like that one. Going out for work. Yeah. All right. Catch you later, Smith. Yeah. I gotta put stuff in other dive cases. I gotta do, man. No. No, DC is. Oh, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. All right. I'm gonna have to end this in a second, man. Y'all trying to get me caught. That's what it is. Purple, you think you slick. You big slick. You trying to keep me on here so DC can walk through that door and be like, oh, you still on YouTube, huh? Got me. 7, that's right, my girl right there. Stop, Vic. You the biggest enabler, man. You the worst enabler ever, man. I'm gonna go in IG and be like, girl, I didn't say that, and I edit this out. You know I can edit this whole thing, right? What time is it? Yeah, I can edit between 5:03 and 5:08. I can just edit that whole thing, and she'll never know what I said. I'll deny it. I'll be like, go to the tape and see what she's talking about. Go ahead. It'll be edited. Purple, you dirty. You dirty. I'm definitely, man, your son about to plot, man. What's your son's email address? What's his IG? I'm about to follow him, man. Be like, hey, man, hey, bro, look. I ain't even gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell him neither. Because then you be ready for it. You know I got tricks up my sleeve. know I got tricks. I check every hour to see if shop. Yo, they sold out, bro. Didn't they sell out? They sold out last night. You should have got it last night. It was $2.99. And if you did the new email thing, or let me see. Oh my gosh. We use a dirty mug, boy. I wouldn't mess with, I ain't messing with you, man. I'm not saying nothing else, Purple Love. You incriminating. Oh, heck no. I see you for who you are. You a ruffian, man. You out here roughing people up, beating up, man, relatives and stuff like that. Smacking boys up, framing people. Dang. Turning state evidence on your boy. Oh, hold up, man. I heard the door close. Y'all trying to set me up. Alright. You ain't about to get me caught. I'm running. They still got the red. Okay. His email smelled like bacon. No spaces though. You know, because you be waiting for him, be like, man, nah, you about to you about to, because I can't protect him, man. Oh, you about to smack my man up, man. No, I need him around for a little bit, man. I ain't messing with you, Purple Love. That stimulus check is starting to hit. They're going to make some old solid watch purchases. Hey, mine hit. I'm be good. I'm gonna be good. I got to, man, cause like, dude, like I said, I only fought my uncle, my brother. You fighting, dude? No, see, you got hands. I think that's LSP be talking about you. That's you should be talking about. Somebody ain't coming in dusting people off. Ooh, Bob, I met your dad. He was my dad. I met your dad. He was my... Okay. That's crazy. And your niece. She was the exception, but everybody else has been like, dude. Man, we had, you know what? My cousin was like that, man. She was rough, boy. Putting hands on, like, dude, like cracking dude. Knocking boys out. I'm like, dude, got granite in your fingertips. Boy, just done for. I don't check his email. I don't even think he checks it. Probably don't. If it's not, is your son, is he on TikTok? Or does he, or is he more on the, like the video games? What game is that? Fortnite. Cause my son, he's real big into that Fortnite, man. The other one is into Madden and 2K20. Is every state getting matching unemployments from the government? I believe the federal is adding $600 to your to each check. But I don't. I'm sitting here waiting. I don't think I'm gonna get one, honestly. I mean, shoot, by the time our state starts issuing out these unemployment checks, it'd be time to go back to work. Which I know there's still, you still get it. It'd be one lump sum, but I'm like, dude, if I wasn't getting my military money, then I'll be hit. I'll be out here working, risking my life in one of these factories, man. Oh, he don't have TikTok. Okay. I don't, I get on TikTok. I got a TikTok. And you know what? I had 48 people following me. And the only thing I was posting was watches. People don't really follow watches on TikTok because, you got to be dancing and some other stuff. Oh, okay. Was wondering, Janet gets the extra on top of. Yeah. So I know here in state of Indiana is $600. The federal government is giving $600 plus whatever, our maximum, whatever, 47% of what you make in a week, which our max here in Indiana is like $390. But then you hear about other places making $400 to $500 a month for their max, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Paying some good taxes here though. 2 of the graffiti magazines are still currently in stock. Blue almost gone. I like the art on the blue a bit better. Hey, do you guys see the on the graffitis? Some of them saying "F you" on there, but spelled out the actual word. Somebody put it on Facebook today. There was a couple of watches. It's upside down, but it's "F you," and then the other letters are floating down there. And we looked on wifey's watch today, and it started with the F, but hers is so small it didn't spell the whole thing out. Some people are like, "Oh, that's dope." Some people like, "That's unprofessional." But I'm gonna tell you this: oh, they're dropping $1,200 off in everybody's account. If one makes under $75K or something, yeah. Anyway, some people saying it was unprofessional. I don't know if you guys caught last week or a week before last when AL was on there, and when they brought the graffitis out officially, and I was looking at them, I said, you know what? Those look oddly familiar. I'm telling you guys, those graffiti watches are literal pieces of art that they have found throughout states or pictures and stuff like that, man. Because I remember seeing one of those designs in either a video or a magazine on the blue one. I said, wait a minute, man. There was one, it was in New York. So some of that is actual art, man, that they like, okay, they captured it and they're putting it on the watch, which is dope, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, those ones that got the FU on it, that somebody put that, that's actual art that they found. Pot leaves too. Yeah, I saw those. I know you want one of those. I know you want one of those. Yeah, the Rasta boat has cannabis leaves. I like that Rasta boat, and I'm kind of mad I slept on that one. I'm mad I slept on that one. I actually saw it on the cruise, and up close and personal, and I said that thing is beautiful. That thing's nice. I got to give it to Invicta. They did their thing on that one. One of your favorites. Yeah, that's. Oh, so anyway, with the exception of today's purchase, I got that Army Pro Diver. I'm definitely. Ooh. And if we do go on a cruise, just depending on how everything works out, that'll be one of those, and I'll enter the cruise again the way I entered this last time, wearing my military stuff, man, saluting all the troops, saluting my veterans, walking through the gate. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the same thing. But at this point, I'm not trying to buy any watches that's not remotely close to my wish list. So the Bolt Magnum isn't on my wish list, like with diamonds in it. A full pave diamond is on the wish list. Those Star Wars pieces definitely on the wish list. That X-Wing with the distress, that's on there. Anything else is like, I'm not buying. I'm being very real selective. Again, when I got this, I'm telling you, man, I think my wifey about to sneak up on me because it's 5:00. That one right there, that was on my wish list for sure. So I had no problems, no qualms with getting that. I was like, that was a no-brainer. But like right now, like last night, they had some nice stuff on it. And like that Venom, the Trap will chat tonight, I'm sure. Yeah. These watches are too big for me. They got watches that will work out. I'm telling you. All right, Vic. They got watches that'll work out for you. They got I don't have any of my wife's out here. Hers in her room. They got some 38 millimeters. Man, Purple, you got to get in, man. You got to get in with the group, man. You got to get with the, you know what I'm saying? Get you a small. It don't necessarily have to be a Invicta watch, but they got some nice watches, man, for women out there. But you know what? A lot of companies don't make a ton of watches for women. That's one thing, because you don't really have a bunch of women collectors out there. I mean, then if you look inside the Invicta collectors, there's a lot of women. But outside of that, I probably sell women citizen watches. For every man watch that I sell, I could sell let's say 10 men citizen watches. I'll sell one ladies. 1 out of 10, maybe 2, but. And then with the Belova, I sell more men's pieces than the women's. Shoot, I could sell 25 of those suckers to 1 or 2. So women don't get into it like that. But Invicta women, shoot, they'll wear this. See how big that sucker is? Okay. All right, guys. So check this out. That was the final little swipe. I'm at 5%. So my phone's about to die. I'm looking at the Army series watch to pick up. I do know how they went to ACU pattern, throwing it back 0709. Yeah, I remember that. I remember I didn't like it when they first came out. I'm gonna be honest. I started out, I started in the Army in 99, and we had the actual jungle pattern, the original. I didn't like when they went to that because it reminded me of a set of pajamas, man. I hated it when you had to wear it. I literally had to wear it for a couple years before I really got used to it. Now that I've downsized, I'm much more selective and mature with my purchases too. Those 2 Venoms I need, Purple, Rose, Hybrid, Rose, Lion. Yeah. All hydroplated pieces this year. Invicta has really nice Lady Pro divers, very small colors and style. Yeah. Hey, Purple. Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, and I'm gonna get off of here. Purple, I'm gonna do a pre-recorded video of ladies' timepieces. I'll do that before I'll do anything else. So the next one I'll just do, it'll probably be like a 5 to 7 minute video on just running through the lady pieces, giving you some descriptions and stuff like that, price, availability, and the ones I put in there are the ones that you can still get. Because she has some in her collection that are number limited, and they sold out. They will never be back. And then price point, seeing that, and everything I pull out, you'll see I'll pull out probably like 7 or 8 of them that are beneath $70 that are still like dope. It's one, matter of fact, it's one coming. It'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. And I'll start the video. It'll probably be out Friday for the ladies. All right, so I'll do that one for you, Purple. That one be just for you, Purple love. All right, family. So look, that's my time because my phone is really about to die. And my charger is way out yonder. And plus, I got to get this, man. I ain't even mouth the flow. Yeah, I know I was running my mouth like I wasn't going to do nothing. But I got to get this house cleaned up real quick. Because she'll be home. And I know she probably creeping because she didn't call me or nothing. Y'all trying to get me. All right, family. Y'all know I love y'all, though, man. Y'all my family, man. I'll peace out to y'all later.